Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy Pimblett when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take it out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon.
And Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Michael Chandler steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Iron Michael Chandler.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and if the announcers are being drowned out, it must be because Paddy the Baddy Pimblett is in the building. As for his focus in this particular matchup, he's not going to discriminate. He believes he has striking and grappling advantages against this particular opponent.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Michael Chandler. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great submission defense.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Guys trying to get to the Darce here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. That was nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Get yourself up in a position, a better position.
90 seconds to go now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Michael Chandler. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Slow that heart rate down. That was awesome. You killed it that round. That was totally all you. I want you to stay sharp.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Straight punch is true.
Oh, inside kick.
Big right hand there.
Left hook.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition. The side mount as he powers the... Oh, he got out! Michael Chandler ground and pound from half guard.
Changing the position.
A series of punches from the top here by Chandler. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chandler. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here. He's having his way with him here. Chandler's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one. And once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense. Oh, good defense. Yes.
Wrist control. Let's go.
Less than a minute now to go in round two. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Big ground and pound.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. He
passed the half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
2 rounds in the books.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
What a punch.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Chandler's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Oh, he's got the arm bar deep. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Relentless pressure from the top by Chandler. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Pimblett.
Getting him out here.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Chandler's in half guard.
Wrist control, wrist control.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Scramble and go, scramble and go.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, listen, breathe, relax. That was a great round. Everything you're doing with your hands is working. He has no answer for your striking, okay? Let's keep the pressure on.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Lands a nice punch from his back. shot on top by Chandler. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Now he's going full mount. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. Great ground and pound by this man. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent.
Chandler's going for a choke here. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Pimblett's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. And now he's got the back. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, nice.
All right, side control now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Let's go. You got to scramble here.
30 seconds to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimblett. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is spent.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! And there it is!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Iron Michael Chandler.
Well, what an impression Michael Chandler has made on UFC fans around the world. The Tony Ferguson knockout comes to mind, and he gets another huge KO here tonight.
They say speed